Okay, so as I was telling, my name is Roshan Chavan, and I'm from the Pune itself, and I joined the Anis classes in my class 11th, and I've cleared the return 2 times before, and and I've appeared for the SSB for the NDA 143 and for the TS 44, and for the current NDA 144, I have my SSB scheduled on 8th of July, so I'm trying my best to clear the SSB this time. So let us see if any questions from your side you can ask.
वॉइस फैंटास्टिक है, मैथ्स उसका बहुत स्ट्रांग है। एसएसबी में अभी मैंने उसको टाइम दिया, इंजीनियरिंग कर रहा है। एसएसबी के बाद वो पढ़ाने के लिए भी आएगा, कोई डाउट से तो पूछ सकता, कलश नहीं रहता है। रोशन चैट बॉक्स में देख ना, क्वेश्चन देख, आयुष मिश्रा एक लड़के ने क्वेश्चन पूछा, चैट बॉक्स में देख।
Okay, what all did you do on regular basis to crack NDA? See, first thing that you require to crack NDA is your consistency. First, you should be also be passionate about doing things. Means if you have to crack NDA, you should be passionate about it. And the other thing, you have to follow the teachers. What teachers to tell you, you have to follow them. And on the regular basis, you should do the practice. You should always solve whenever you get free time. Just don't waste that time. Keep on practicing. So this will help you to build your concepts more. And also following your teachers, they give you advice. They tell you that where you are lacking, so that you can develop yourself on that particular area. So this all things will help you. And also this was all for maths though, and following maths for you should follow Bhaiya itself, because Bhaiya knows everything related to maths that you should need to crack the maths part. And for the GAT, you should always been practicing the English, as well as you should be keep aware of the current affairs and science always. So this would help you to crack the ND. Okay, without any distraction. See, if you are passionate to join the armed forces, you would be not get distracted. But yeah, there are some things. But what you can do is keep yourself busy in something. So I was telling that how to be focused. So just be keep yourself engaged in something such that you are solving some question papers, you are watching some videos, and always take motivation. Means if even the class in my group, I was having many Sainik school as well as SPI students. So from seeing them and how their personality is groomed, and seeing the motivational YouTube videos always kept me motivated. So this avoided me to get into the distractions. Okay, how did you tackle your low grading subject? Firstly, if any particular part is there that if you are not good at it, then what should you do is firstly get to the teachers, explain them where you are lacking. Then they will surely help you to grow up on that particular part. Since I was also not good at some parts of the maths, some basic parts at some topics. So what I did is I go to various teachers, and from where I found that yeah, I could now learn from this part very good. I go on to it, I keep practicing, and I followed Bhaiya, which helped me to groom myself at that particular part. And yeah, then the that part was good for me for the exam.
ऑब्जेक्टिव मैथमेटिक्स आरडी शर्मा सॉल्व किया था तूने, उसमें से सट्टा क्या क्या मिला बोलना।
Yeah, actually, if you see, there are various books that will help you for getting the sattas, such as Bhaiya told me to get the book, The Objective Mathematics by R.D. Sharma, the volume 1 and volume 2. Means it basically has a very deep
volume 1, volume 2 and solution also. Solution is also important.
Solution is also important because the level of that questions are little bit tough, and in that solutions you get various shortcuts. And you know what, if you have sattas, there are some questions that have if Bhaiya told you to just remember that satta, because it directly comes in the exam. Just if there is ABC that Bhaiya told you, then in the exam it will be PQR. Just that's the difference. So you should always remember the satta with the concept. So this would definitely help you.
Anybody who wants to ask him, write the question in the chat box or raise your hand.
SSB or something.
बच्चे लोग पूछ रहे हैं रोशन कि क्या नहीं करना चाहिए, फोकस कैसा करना है, इतने सारे डिस्ट्रैक्शन रहते हैं, तो अभी कैसे क्या पढ़ने का। अभी पबजी भी खेलने का, बाकी की भी चक्कर है, दोस्त का भी है, तो फिर अभी पढ़ाई कैसे करने का, फोकसिंग कैसे करने का,
देखो यार,
बहुत लफड़े ना, पढ़ाई छोड़ के और भी बहुत काम रहते ना।
देखो यार, पहली तो बात है यार, तुमको अगर डिस्ट्रैक्शन देखो होते हैं, मतलब अगर तुम पढ़ने बैठो या तुम्हें इंस्टाग्राम खोलना है, तुम्हें पबजी खेलने का मूड होता है, लेकिन क्या होता है ना, अगर तुम किसी चीज में डेडिकेटेड हो, मतलब तुम्हें लगता है कि हाँ यार मुझे आर्म फोर्सेस में ऑफिसर बनना है, ऑफिसर बनना मतलब कोई छोटी चीज नहीं है। तुम्हारे अंडर 100-200 सोल्जर्स रहेंगे जो तुम्हें फॉलो करेंगे, तुम्हें लीड करना है उन्हें। तो तुम्हें ये सब जो डिस्ट्रैक्शन, जो छोटी छोटी चीजें, उनको अवॉइड करना मन में आती है, लेकिन एक माइंडसेट बनाओ कि यार कुछ भी हो मुझे पढ़ना है, कुछ भी हो मुझे मतलब स्टिक रहना है मेरे प्लान से। एक रूटीन बनाओ, उसको उससे स्टिक रहो, तो वो तुम्हें हेल्प करेगा कि वो डिस्ट्रैक्शन को अवॉइड करे। और तुम अगर डिस्ट्रैक्शंस को अवॉइड करते हो, यानी तुम्हारा कंट्रोल है तुम्हारे माइंड पे, तो मतलब जो ये सब छोटी छोटी चीजें होती है ना, ये तुम्हें रिटर्न तो क्रैक करवाएंगी, लेकिन एसएसबी बहुत एसएसबी में तुम्हें हेल्प करेंगी, क्योंकि ये सब जो छोटे छोटे पर्सनालिटी ट्रेट्स होते हैं ना, वो इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं। तो ऐसे खुद को ग्रूम करो, खुद को ऐसा डेवलप करो, ठीक है।
ये वन से ना, ग्रूमिंग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ऑफिसर लाइक क्वालिटीज लाना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, उसमें वन ऑफ द थिंग इज पीयर लर्निंग।
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, peer Bhaiya taught us peer learning, because when you teach your subordinate that is sitting beside you, the concept of him as well as your gets clear, because he asks you more and more doubts. And if that particular doubt is not clear of you also, then you can go to the teachers. So you learn more and more with the peer learning. And also one concept in Anish classes is also good, that the students teach sometime, means most of the time I was on the board, so solving the sums dot, and that definitely helps to clear your concepts and practice more and more. And
हाँ,
also it
बोर्ड,
helps to gain
मल्टीपल बोर्ड,
confidence.
बोर्ड पे आना, सॉल्व करना, डरने का नहीं, डर के आगे जीत है। जितना
Yeah.
बोर्ड पे सम करेंगे ना, उतना नॉलेज बढ़ता है। और जितने डाउट ग्रुप में जो क्वेश्चन आते हैं अभी अपने, तो वो यही बोल रहा है, डाउट ग्रुप में क्वेश्चन आते हैं ना, तो सबसे पहले कोशिश करना है कि मैं सॉल्व करूंगा। तो वो आदत बैठेगी ना, तो ऑटोमेटिकली अपनी क्वालिटीज डेवलप हो गया। ऋषि राइट ऑल द 15 ऑफिसर लाइक क्वालिटीज।
Okay. Did you prepare for SSB by yourself or with the help of some class? See, if I have joined a coaching class for the SSB, but the thing is, the coaching class only helps you to get to know the procedure, what the SSB is like. But you have to, if you have to crack the SSB, you should have the personality. You should have the thing that officers tell you. Do you have it in you? You should have that thing. Every the 15 OLQs that now someone is mentioning, that you should develop that 15 OLQs in yourself. So this will definitely help you to get through the SSB. How to go about screening in SSB? See, screening is stage one for filtering candidates. So if you have to go through screening initially, you have to be good at OR. You should score good at OR though, and most important is PPDT. You have to perceive picture. Means you have to, your imagination must be clear. If your imagination is good, you can perceive the picture and write a good story, a positive story. So, and narrate it well. Your communication skills must be good. So this would help to interact with the other candidates as well as the assessors. So this would definitely help you to get through the screening.
Ajinkya Patil is asking how to imbibe those officer-like qualities. From day one, you have to be, I had mentioned about 4 Qs: AQ, SQ, IQ and EQ. कोई तो भी लिखो, आपका SQ और आपका EQ आपके IQ से बड़ा होना चाहिए।
Tell something about your previous SSB experiences. So, see, in my attempt of NDA-143, which was at SSB Bangalore, I was conference out from there. So, in that attempt, I learned that I am having some loopholes, such that I was not that good at communication skills. Now, today I'm interacting with you with little bit fluency. So this was lacking in me. So I have improved on it. So then further in the technical attempt, as there were many of the repeaters, you get to know that how you have to improve yourself, how to introspect yourself, and to take out the points that lag you behind. So you have to improve. Always you have to improve. If you get rejected, you have something that SSB wants you to improve. So if you get that particular part improved in you, then surely you will get recommended. Are there separate cutoffs for Army, Navy, and Air Force? No, there are no such separate cutoffs for NDA. For all the three branches, it seems.
जनरल साइंस का प्रिपरेशन कैसे करना है?
जीएस के लिए मैं तो इनिशियली स्टार्ट किया था पाथ फाइंडर से, क्योंकि पाथ फाइंडर ने सब सॉर्ट आउट करके दिया है कि मतलब मोस्टली क्या ट्रेंड आता है, और you should always solve the question papers. Solving the question papers get you the idea what kind of questions are expected from you in the examination. क्योंकि क्या होता है कि मतलब क्वेश्चंस ज़्यादा टफ नहीं होते, इजी होते हैं, लेकिन क्योंकि बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर नहीं होते तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है. तो तुम्हें 11th और 12th के थोड़े बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर होंगे तो जीएस सॉल्व होता है. जीएस का उतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं आता.
एक बुक के मार्केट में 5000 एमसीक्यूज, उसको सॉल्व करो. वो बुक किधर है? 5000 एमसीक्यू बुक जरा बच्चों को दिखाने.
Someone is asking, how did you manage time for self study? See, in the during my when I was having my attempt for the returns, I was in the class itself. So I was actually going in the class at the 7 a.m. and returning back at 3:30 for having lunch because I was staying nearby. Then returning back at 4:30 within an hour and returning home at 11 p.m. So I was in the class itself for a month, 1.5 months, learning things, means learning, practicing the concepts. So you have to make sure that you have to give most of the time to what you have dedicated to. So if you have dedication, you should give time for your study, because if you crack, initial step is to crack the exam, right? And after that, you have to also give your time for the SSB. Time is sufficient though if your concepts are clear, because the questions are such that if you have sattas as well as your concepts are clear, the questions get solved easily. Because in my written as attempt, I attempted around 92 questions, and around which 89 were correct. So if you are really good at the concepts, so it will help you to solve with a more speed. So the time is sufficient to solve, but we feel that for the GAT paper, the time is little bit, more. More means you do not know the most of the questions, so you feel that sometimes the time is more. So if you are though prepared for the GAT section, then time is sufficient for the both of the papers.
Thank you, Roshan, for your contribution and best of luck for your SSB.
Thank you. Thank you.